Hey guys, fixing my lighting. Welcome back to OceanGemTarot. For all of you who don't know, I'm Misti. So we're gonna get a little bit into astrology. I'll wait a couple seconds for you guys to come in the room. All right, so our notification just went off, so I should see some of you guys in just a second. But anyways, so we're in today and tomorrow. I can't say it right. Cazini is K-A or C-A-Z-I-M-I, Casmini. But it's big, like it's ruled by Venus. And Venus is kind of like head in the clouds, right? You're dreaming, has to do with forward motion. Also, Mercury is very grounded. So if you can balance these two energies, it's going to work really, really great. So it's kind of like your manifestations and everything like that. The energies are going to be heightened. But at the same time, like, sometimes you are manifesting, your head's in the clouds, you have all these things you want, but yet they don't come in if you're not grounded. So it'd be a great time to go walk barefoot in nature, really ground yourself, but also put your manifestations out there because things are going to start. It's a really positive energy as long as you balance the two. So we're going to get into that. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual strength, but under that, we have moving on. We have emotional loss in the reverse, hope in the upright, as well as victory and success. I feel like people are watching you. You're going to be recognized. Something's going to come into you because the hope card's kind of like the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a gift that's handed to you. But also, you could be going through a loss right now. I don't know if it's in work, if it's in, maybe relationships or something of that nature, something that you're feeling a loss. I feel like it's kind of like you have your spiritual muscles on. Your guides are holding up the roof. Because possibly at some point you might have felt like things are kind of crumbling down. But sorry, at this time, they're moving forward in that positive direction that you're wanting to see, right? You're going to be recognized. This is going to be revealed to you. Just stay strong and stay balanced today and tomorrow and really get into whatever spiritual practices that you're into, whether it's meditation, whether it's scripting, whether it's praying, whatever it is that you guys tap into, stand strong in that and really put it out there. But at the same time, ground your energy. Don't just stay in the clouds with no motion, right? Let's see. What deck do I want to use? I'm going to go with this one because that's the one I looked at first. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. We have the Emperor and the Sun. So there's something about you're being a strong leader, that boss energy, but also something's going to come in that's going to make you extremely happy. The Emperor and the Ten of Wands, right? Laying those burdens down. You guys could be overwhelmed with a lot of stuff on your plate, right? Because I see a full plate. But I see your load is lightening, light, whatever, you know what I mean? It's getting lighter, right? All right, let's get into it. What else do we have for the collective with this energy with the Mercury, Casmini, as well as how's it affecting the collective right now? Spirit guides, guardians, and ancestors. Good morning. Okay, we have the Magician in the reverse. Some of you guys feel like you're being punished, right? This could be an air sign. But I feel like the energy is shifting because emotional loss is in the reverse. We have the Justice card. Things are going to start working in your favor and balancing out. I feel like this has a big thing to do with grounding your energy whenever you're manifesting, right? I mean, when you're manifesting, if you're like, I'm manifesting this, but you're not feeling it coming in, you're not believing that it's going to come in, how is it going to come in, right? We have the Queen of Wands after the Wheel of Fortune. We have a new beginning that's going to be very successful that's coming in. The victory and success is kind of like the Six of Wands. It's that recognition, right? People are recognizing you. Staying true to who you are, keeping that hope, because there's going to be a balancing of the scales here. I just heard it's kind of like, you may feel like you shed a lot of blood, like you're working really hard. Now that sounds kind of gory, but at the same time, all that pain, all that anguish, all that hard work that you've been putting into something, people are recognizing it, and it's opening a new door for you. It's like the luck and the wheel is changing into your favor, right? Those things that you've been wanting, you've been working for, people are going to notice, and it's going to come in. Stay confident in those ambitions that you're doing. It's tapping into that fiery type energy. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, also the Queen of Wands, those are fire signs. You could be dealing with a fire sign. That's her confident boost. The hand in this magician is pointed down with the infinity sign, but the fingers lit up. It reminds me of E.T. But then right under that here, I'm going to show you guys. You have this Queen of Wands energy, right? And it's all lit up. So it's like it's turning, like you're being touched, right? And those things, it's like that confidence boost, right? Being confident in your ambitions and knowing that it's going to come in. It's kind of like the unwavering faith here. We have the Tower in the reverse. This transition is needed to happen. This is all about transition and how you're going to deal with it, right? Because we're about to have some prominent Pluto, like a Pluto square, but I forgot from which one. But they're all with the sun. And the sun has to deal with that energy and that, like the fire. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, right? And making those plans. After this transition, things are going to move so rapidly. But just make sure you're grounding those plans. These are all fire sign. Look, Wheel of Fortune, fire. Queen of Wands, fire. Tower, fire. Page of Wands, fire. It's putting that into action, tapping into that. It's fire, it's passion, it's movement, right? And moving forward, but staying strong in your beliefs with this on the bottom of the deck, the spiritual strength. You guys have the strength and you guys are tapping into it to move forward. It's like you're no longer in a lost mentality or a lack mentality. It's accepting those gifts that are being handed to you, right? Because there's something new that's going to start that's being handed to you. And it's something because you've been like recognized. It's like connecting the dots. And then things are going to start moving very quickly here. This transition is going to be very prominent and you're going to see it, but it's a transition that's balancing the scales into your favor, keeping that energy of Mercury and Venus balanced, but tapping into both. We have another fire sign, the Two of Wands. There's a lot of doors. There's moving forward. It's making the plans. It's having these options, right? Somebody may be looking on the horizon, but just not quite sure what door to pick, you know? But either way, you're not turning back. Because in this card and this Two of Wands, she's looking at all these doors. Red is prominent to you guys, right? And she has her hands on her hip and she has her wands ready to knock people out of the way that are trying to be in her way. But she's looking out like this, right? But her shadow has her hands down on her hips. Like, let's go. Oh, 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Good morning. How are you, Junior? Why did this come back on? That had the sound off. Some of you guys might be, because at this time you're going to be more tapped in. Your intuition is going to be heightened. Some of you guys could be hearing noises at night. Somebody needs to say you're feeling a little bit drained. Somebody's waking up with headaches. Headaches could be also because you are elevating. And this could be a part of this transition. There's also something to do with balancing of the scales, but not being able to see what is happening, but yet your intuition, because it's like she has a blindfold, but her eyes are lit up through the blindfold, right? With this Justice card. And we have the Queen of Cups. This could be because we're moving into Sagittarius energy, but this has Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, and also Pisces. It's very flowing energy. It's like being breezy, right? Intuitive, as well as being compassionate, following that sign. Water signs are very intuitive, right? Tapping in. Somebody could be, I call it a water baby. Like water cleanses your energy, which it does with most people, but it's like you're drawn to it. Your spirit animal could be in the water realm, like a whale or a dolphin or something of that nature, some type of water type spirit animal here. But everything is flowing. Somebody might be into art as well. And I just heard abstract. You know how abstract pictures can be very beautiful, and it's all in the eye of the beholder, right? But at the same time, a picture still has a purpose and a path. It still has a main focus. I don't know where that's going, but who that's for, you'll understand, right? It's like things may not be totally clear, but yet the picture is beautiful and it has a purpose. Like, you know where you're going. Your path is being lit up after, like, with this transition going on, this transition that's needed, right? It's not a painful transition by no means. It's a transition that needed to happen. This could have already occurred. It could be occurring now. It could be occurring with these energies that are going on with the Calzimi. I can't say that right. Cezimi, transition, and Mercury. But making sure that you tap into the earth and use those energies, ground your energies, as well as having your head in the clouds. I keep hearing that song, This Girl's on Fire. So I feel like everything's going to let up. Like you're going to hit the world by storm and everything's just going to be like, whew. Like what you're working for is going to take off. What you're wanting is going to take off. But you don't want to stay totally in the clouds. You want to make sure you're grounding that energy and keep that balance. What else do we have? What's the collective needs to know? That's a lot. We're going to take them. On the bottom is the Nine of Cups, which is wishes granted. We have the star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I don't know why that popped in my head. I wonder what you are. So it's like you're wishing on a star, and the star is going to be coming. It's like being stripped down to the bare naked truth, but embracing those things that you're wanting, right? Those things that are coming in. We have the King of Wands, which is being goal-oriented, but also being dependable. Say what you do and do what you say. That makes a difference. The 10 of Coins, right? It's like an ongoing, lasting security. I feel like somebody's wanting to be secure. That's what they've been working for. This could be financially. This could be in the home. It's having those securities, but they're coming in because we have small kid hands and also a tree, which to me is like the tree of life, and it's growing and it's rooted. And this is a small tree. For some reason, I heard bonsai tree, but this isn't a bonsai tree, but it's just taking root and it's growing. A money tree. Somebody needs to get a money tree, but it has all the family hands. It has like bigger hands and it has hands of like smaller and then like little kid hands. So however that works within your dynamic, take it however it resonates for you. And you have the King of Swords, which is staying true to your own ethics and your own emotions, right? Somebody's like getting a Grammy, but also in this, it's gold. Gold is money. But at the same time, it's like the sword of justice, right? For some reason, Catching Fire just popped in my head. But the scales are balancing here because look, you see the sword and also the scales, and it's gold, and they have their hands around it. It's like balancing the scales because he's adjusting the scales right here. So I feel like things are moving into your favor. This could be something that you're waiting on, you're wanting. I keep hearing career, right? But staying true, being goal-oriented and hitting those goals. Don't be sitting on your butt, but really going for those things. And people are going to see you like a superhero for some reason. You're going to be noticed. It's like you're turning everything around, right? But you're doing also while staying true to yourself and those things that you believe in, your integrity. For some reason, integrity is very important. We had that in yesterday's read as well. Staying balanced within your emotions. Again, that has to do with Venus and Mercury. This is good. Because on the bottom, because we did have that star in there, but other than that, we have the 9 of Cups, which is like your wishes coming true. This has like a gold is prominent. It's like a magic lamp, right? Also, this is water sign. What are these? Heavy air. This read has heavy fire. There's only one earth, which is the growth of the tree, which is staying grounded, but using those passions and taking that ambitions and moving it forward, right? And being breezy and being able to move. The King of Swords is a lot of air, but it also has Taurus in it as well. Earth, grounding. And we have water here with Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces on this 9 of Cups. This is definitely a win. And so whatever questions you have that you've been wondering, you've been working for, the answer is yes. But you have to stay true. Not only try to manifest, you're manifesting, you have to feel it as if it already happened, like staying true, knowing that it's going to come in. But also taking action towards it, not just staying in the clouds, but grounding that energy. It's like, make it happen, Captain. Yeah. If you guys would please smash the like button, I truly appreciate it. We're going to grow in the channel. The more you guys hit that like button, the more it gets down the algorithm. What else do we have? Look at that, the Empress, creating something new. Something new is coming in. A new door is opening. This is all, because especially with yesterday's read too, it's like luck is definitely on your side. And yesterday's deck, we used, this one I'm using the Psychic Tarot. Yesterday's deck, I used the, why did I just go blank? I used the Kipper deck. Which Kipper is like very insightful. It digs into things you may not want us to dig into. What is this? Look at that. The Lovers. Somebody could be having a love relationship that's coming in. This could be this new beginning. This could be a balance within the scales between the two. I know that sounds very, I don't know, riddle-ish, but it's not meant to be. Like I said, whoever that's for, it's for. And this is all surrounded by red. It's also an air sign. Being in love with what it is that you're doing and being intertwined with it, right? Is moving it forward. It's like being extremely happy, like the choices that you make, because it's also a card of choices, but like cutting the cords to those ones that no longer are with you and that are good for you and not looking back, because we had that card of, this transition needed to happen and you weren't looking back, right? You're making these plans. Things are moving quickly. New doors are opening. But at the same time, it's like those choices you make putting you in a euphoric state. Does that make sense? I know, it's kind of deep. What else do we have? Is there anything else? The Empress again on the bottom of the deck. Definitely something new that's coming in out of this. And it's definitely going to be wonderful. But also, we all have decisions and choices to make. So you can change this fate. It just depends on you and where you're at. So, just because the cards are saying it for you, you still have to take the action and believe it. Because we all have freedom of choice here, right? And those choices that we make also affect our reality. Look at this. 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. A freaking victory. It's a win. It's being triumphant. Like you've made it on top of the mountaintop. Look, she's about to run the race. It's like you guys are running the race. You're passing off the baton. You're going. You're being motivated. There's a new beginning. You're about to start. And boom, it's going to be freaking fabulous. It's a glorious win, right? Like Rocky. Da 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 da. That was so funny. See him running up the stairs. Da, da, da. That's how you guys are gonna feel. Moving higher. I love you guys. That's so funny. Let's grab. I'm gonna grab some of these. Come here. I like this oracle deck, and I feel that it's relevant because we were talking about the spirit animal as well as it being a water spirit animal. What just fell out is the wombat. Be at home. Be at home with where you're at and who you are. Be comfortable in your own skin. Be comfortable. Be confident because your confidence is like lighting up. It's firing up, right? Your manifestations that you're going, it's like you haven't been being punished. You need to ground it. And now this energy is heightening everything. So make sure you keep your emotions and everything balanced the next couple of days, right? Today and tomorrow, the energies are most prominent. What else do we have for the collective? What is it they need to know? Okay. Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. I'll show you guys. Can you guys see that? Both of these have headdresses. I don't know if maybe that's like your religion, your faith. Somebody could be very intuitive, very psychic. I see jewels right here. They're hanging down, right? It's like tapping into that third eye. And also, you guys should need to wear jade, green jade. Green jade is also a stone of like luck. It also can represent money. Look all into the spiritual meaning of green jade. It's like money, a money wheel. Green jade and tiger's eye will be prominent for you guys in the next couple of days. Look at that, spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Head in the clouds, grounding the energy with Mercury. The freedom is yours with the horse spirit. What is underneath that one? And then we have the moth spirit, surrender now. Surrendering to the energies that are going on and having faith that it's going to come in. Because all this stuff is basically your dreams are coming true. You need to be at home with where you're at. Some of you guys might need to stay home more, less spending. Because spirit has a plan. Your dreams are coming real. The freedom is yours. Surrender now. And we have the wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. And on the bottom of the deck, overcoming any obstacles. Da, da, da. Overcoming obstacles here. Let's grab some Archangel Michael. What else do we have for the collective this read? What is it they need to know? Spirit guides, and angels, ancestors. What they're most positive. What does the collective need to know? Interesting. I love it. That's a lot. On the bottom of the deck, your vibration is rising. It's a great time. It's a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving and occupying a higher energetic frequency. I love that. Sorry, let me get all these picked up because they flew everywhere. Okay. And then we have embrace your purpose. I'm guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Increase your knowledge. Confirmation. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul is longing to know. Someone is coming. It's important. An important new relationship is coming on the horizon. Open your mind and your heart that happiness can enter your life. For some reason, I feel in tune to say this could be an actual relationship, or this could be like a business relationship. Getting out there. You guys need to get out there today. That's prominent. I don't know if it's networking. I don't know if it's just being around people. Get out there and meet people, because you're going to be glowing. And some great people are going to come into your energy. This is good for the next 2 days. Then we have no, it's not time yet. It's not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportunity and the moment is approaching. The opportunity is going to come to you because people are recognizing you. But you still need to get out there. That's how you're going to find this opportunity. That's how you're going to move on to this new, I don't know, like lucky twist of fate. I don't know how to say it. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fears and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. Some of you guys need to worry more about yourself right now versus everybody else. It's like you have your hands stirring in everybody else's pots, but you need to be stirring your own. That's for somebody. All right, guys. On that note, you guys stay epic, stay awesome, stay blessed, and I'll see you again. Namaste.